we covered the facts of your house in Jalan Kayu. Tell us about the feeling, the experience of living in Jalan Kayu and why it is so different from other parts of Singapore today.
Those who have stayed, I think most of them do share. When I wrote the book, I did speak to them about the feelings, how they feel about the place. And it's just amazing. It's awesome that it becomes part of you. You become part of Jalan Kayu. It's simply because people were caring. They had no hidden agenda. They cared for one another, regardless of uh, who you are, what race you are. I had a neighbor who was a Cantonese family, and it was genuine feeling for one another. They cared for one another. Kampong spirit, called Kampong spirit. It was there. It was always manifesting itself, and that, unfortunately, I personally feel is missing in this hurry type of cat rat race. I find that, so maybe, I don't know, I could be a bit sentimental, but I feel Jalan Kayu is very special.
Many Singaporeans feel that way as well, right? Those who have lived in kampongs or even in a neighborhood in the past. What were some of these examples? You talked about the manifestation, right, of this helpfulness, this kampong spirit. What were some of these examples?
Yeah. Couple, as a child, I won't say child, as a kid, I can walk through anybody's house. The doors are always open. They will never question you, who you are, what you're doing here, because they know you're staying somewhere nearby. Second, the families there, if it happens, there's a meal time or whatever it is, if by chance they're your friends, you will see them, they'll insist that you have a meal with them, and they could be not related to you. They could be someone else. Or if you go with your friends to a relative's house, they'll insist all your friends share a meal with them. It was, the sharing was there, and I don't know, they don't. In fact, there's one very significant event which took place. I still remember that. It was just during the riots we had, in '63 or something like that. And this particular family, they just moved from Indonesia to Singapore, and they were staying in the neighborhood. And they were Chinese Indonesians. And for 3 nights, I remember they packed their mats. They used mat, no, not mattress, mat and pillow. And they came to our house and spent the night. It was safe, nothing wrong, but because probably from where they came from, they had some unhappy experiences or unpleasant incidents. They feel insecure, to when these things started to happen. So they spend that. So although they were new to the place, they didn't think of us as an outsider, neither did we think of them as an outsider. We all thought, hey, we're all in the same kampong, let's help one another. So that was the feeling, you get, there's no trouble, and everyone were helpful.